My lips a little trap. What's poppin', y'all, man? Hey, man, if you haven't already, make sure that you go over and check out www.switchthewebseries.com, man. Go check it out if you haven't already. I'm gonna keep saying it, if you haven't already. Make sure you go check that out, man. Go see what they talking about over there. Go see what we talk about over there at the switchthewebseries.com, man. We got some stuff for you. For you, man. Anyway, definitely craziness going on. Oh man, I'm gonna do this writing session on Monday. You feel me? Writing session on this Monday coming up. So if you in the Richmond area, man, I'm down here off of Westwood Avenue. Pull up on me. Good morning. What's up? What up? What up? Good morning. What up? What it do? What it do? What up? What up, God? What up? Redskins owner need to be next. Okay, so we about to dive deep into that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of weird that it just went down like that. You know what I'm saying? John Gruden ends up basically resigning. This is my thing. All right, let's throw some backstory on it. First of all, it's Dan Snyder's issue. This didn't have nothing to do with John Gruden. This is Dan Snyder's issue. You know what I'm saying? He filed for a defamation case filed by Snyder in India over an article falsely linking him to Jeffrey Epstein. So this started off with Jeffrey Epstein, which had nothing to do with John Gruden. Then it's trickled down to Dan Snyder, who had, you know what I'm saying, who just so happened to have nothing to do with John Gruden. Then these Bruce Allen emails. Now, this is the crazy part. It's like they said it's over 650,000 emails. It's like 40 victims basically involved. 40 people talk, emails, 6,500,000 emails. It's some more people going down. I think you're right. I think Dan Snyder should be next. I think that it's a lot that's going into it, but Gruden shouldn't be the only one taking a hit. You know what I'm saying right now? I mean, losing the whole job. Here's my thing. He was talking about it. I'm not saying that he was supposed to say this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that he was supposed to say some of the things that he said. Talking about Roger Goodell. Basically call him fag. Uh, he kept calling him that an anti-football pussy. These are the things that he was calling him. You know what I'm saying? Talking about him. But he's an analyst at that point. He didn't have any ties to any team. I felt like that, at that time, he kind of had more of an opinion. I could talk like I want to talk in these situations. I felt like he had every right to say how he felt or, what was going on. But yeah, that was crazy, man. So he taking all this heat to a point where he has to resign. He taking all this heat basically where he has to resign, losing his whole team, locker room gone. It was some wild comments he did say about the whole the Michael Sam thing. He was saying something about Jeff Fisher shouldn't have been forced to put a gay dude on his team. He felt like that was real force for Michael Sam to do that. I think that Michael Sam was a decent athlete coming out of school. I forgot what school he went to. I know they wore black and gold, but I think he was a decent athlete. That's aside the gay stuff. You know what I'm saying? Football should be about football. So it is what it is. It don't matter if he got gay stuff going on or not. Just play the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They are on it. You know what I'm saying? They definitely putting a lot of pressure on the situation. I don't know if they just want to get Dan Snyder out of there, but there's a lot going on in Washington. So much that it spills over to where John Gruden lost his whole team, and his brother over there coaching, Jay Gruden coaching, and they all on him, interviewing him and trying to figure out what's going on. But it's crazy, man. Yeah, no one probably is going to hire him. No one. I don't know if you got a chance in hell, but I don't know, man. I think that there's a bunch of people that's about to be fired. Not just Jada. I mean, not just John Gruden though. It's about to get wild. All these movements and people putting their foot down and starting to stand up for this and speak out against that. A lot of people about to be misplaced, man, and put to a point where they can't work because if this is happening, this is like third hand smoke right here. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, man, look, this is some stuff I did, and I never after 2018 when I took the coaching job, I fell back into my role of shutting my mouth and doing what's best for the team. But I didn't have a team at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. I feel like it's crazy. That's a lot, man. But it is what it is. Just really makes me feel like that though, how people are saying that Snyder pretty much got a slap on the wrist and John Gruden loses his life over the email. That's the same thing that happened with Robert Kraft. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kraft got locked in with that situation. Well, when he was out there with the massage parlor, that situation happened. Some of the other people involved they got in trouble. Robert Kraft, they're like, get out of here, man. What you doing? Get out of here. Oh, yeah, it's a lot, man. It's crazy. They should have waited. Now everyone's cleaning house. Man, Jerry Jones got some wild. Man, I know Jerry Jones. I know Jerry. I know that. I don't know Jerry Jones, but I know in this situation, man, that Jerry Jones probably got a lot of stuff. Like checking his emails, I know he got a lot of stuff in there. A lot of them coaches probably got stuff in there, man. This is craziness. I just think that they should be kind of like, you do a reprimand and whatever you got to do. But I don't think that people should be losing their job over this. This is the same thing that I was talking about the other day with this whole Chappelle thing. It's just about who you going up against and, what it is that you're doing. So once he started talking about the gay community, I mean, he pretty much touched everything. If you read, like from what I heard about the emails from my researches, he touched everything. He was talking about is racist against black people. It was, what I'm saying, it's talking about gay people. It's talking about all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. And Robert Kraft was just buying pussy. That's what he was doing. That's exactly what he was doing. Robert Kraft was buying snatch. He was in there for the cookies. It just got caught up in the situation, man. That Jones was under investigation. But the whole point of it is that I think that if it was a player, especially a player of less caliber. This is what it is right now. It's like when it comes to equality, I guess you can say, the equality of the situation. Yeah, man, it ain't none. It's all about how famous and how important you are to the NFL, how important you are to the NFL organization. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on, but I don't know. It is what it is, man. I just think that John Gruden should have been reprimanded, a couple things, and I think he should have been allowed to, at least state his case. But he might be out for good this time, man. And I don't think that John Gruden email should have been on the surface. I think that it shouldn't have been to that extent at this, if you will. I think that it shouldn't have been that far. I mean, he third hand, like he was way out there. So stuff that he said shouldn't have been said. You know what I'm saying? He definitely shouldn't have came out of his neck sideways like that. But playing devil's advocate, I don't think that his stuff should have been leaked. If y'all not gonna leak nobody else stuff, you know what I'm saying? You might as well leak all 650,000 of those emails if you're gonna take one man out. And then the person that is supposed to be catching the flack, why he don't catch the flack? Yeah. Anyway, man, hey, listen, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I think these glasses pressing down on my nose a little too hard. But hey, man, if y'all haven't checked it out, Switch the Web series, please go do that. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on that. On my writing session I'm gonna start next Monday. We're gonna start getting it in, create a group of writers. And Lock the Dough is supposed to be back tonight. We're gonna see. we're gonna do a dry run, but definitely for sure next week. We should be back on Tuesdays. So make sure y'all tap in, man. We'll be talking about a lot of craziness and all kinds of other stuff, man. So anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. And yeah, good morning.
Hold up.
I know you're gonna say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.